Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore the narrow lanes of the hutongs in Beijing. Now, hutongs are the traditional neighborhoods that have been the heart and soul of Beijing for centuries. But we're kicking off our walk at the ancient bell tower behind me. In front of me, here, we have the ancient drum tower. So you can enter these places. I'm not going to do it. I want to explore the narrow hutong streets around here. Here we are in our first hutong. It's just a short walk away from the bell and drum towers, and the roads are a lot smaller. The buildings look very basic. They're brick, one level, one story, and it's very quiet down here compared to the busier streets, of course. But of course there's security cameras. So China is one of the safest countries in the world, and you can probably attribute that to the amount of security. Tell you what, I feel a lot safer wandering anywhere in Asia than I would in the West. Look at this nice wooden door. Now, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking through these streets. There are a lot of public toilets, I've noticed. So now we've finally got some nice trees, which gives some shade to this hutong. Here's a little map, and hutong I think is a neighborhood, but it's also it's also used as like a street, I believe. So you can see here, we've got whatever that name is, hutong. Here, hutong, Shajing hutong. And Beijing seems to have quite a bit of wheelchair access, but they must be able to just lift that block up, I think. Community Service Center. So here we've got all information for the neighborhood, and motorbikes aren't as prevalent here as in Vietnam and other Southeast Asian countries, so cars are the most popular form of transport to personal transport, but it's still amazing that they put them down here. And is this so people don't steal the hubcaps? I don't know. Another nice doors. So the buildings might not be that nice, but the doors are. Another public toilet. I don't know, maybe they don't have toilets in their house and they're all share communal toilets. I don't know. Why are there a lot along these little streets? Okay, so we finally got a couple of larger buildings here, 2 and 3 stories. Look at this little car. Well, it's not like a car, it's like a tuk-tuk in India. And this one, this is not it is a tuk-tuk. The same handlebars, but it's been created like a car. And here we've got some door knockers. Look at those, they're very cool. Reminds me of something from like Harry Potter or one of those. What way are we going? Oh wow, very busy here. Okay, let's not go down there. I want to avoid all the people. So here we've got another hutong. Wow, this sign's very old. So this one, Dua hutong. Oh, it'd be great if you jump in there. That'd be cool. And look, even the cars have got this to protect from scratches. Here we're in another hutong. We've got some beautiful flowers right next to an impressive door, and another one here. Another public toilet. And here they got recyclable food waste, residual hazardous waste. This hutong was a lot narrower and a lot shorter than the other ones. It is very quiet because there's no shops or restaurants or anything like that around here. Another public toilet. Look at that. Has that fallen? No. It looks like they've put it there to support. Yeah, because it's connected. So they've put it here to support this pole. Yeah, they've put it in the ground deliberately like that. Here, very narrow. You couldn't get any cars through here. Less than 2 meters wide, I reckon. You could probably fit a tuk-tuk through. That's as big a vehicle as you could get through, I think. Yep, and as I say that, we've got one coming now. So let's move out the way. Fire extinguishers in the back. I should have jumped in. These, like in Vietnam, it's where they put the flags of the country. So here they put the Chinese flag to mark special occasions. So all of the houses will put a flag out, and well, maybe the houses might not, but whoever's in charge of the hutong or the neighborhood would go around putting it there to bring a real patriotic feel to the area. Okay, I've just come to that busy street I avoided before, but let's go down here to see the contrast between this hutongs we've been visiting and this one. So this is South Luogu Hutong. I doubt there are many residential houses here. Here we got the famous Peking duck. They still have some traditional looking buildings here. And of course, another public toilet. Here they're making that chewy rice snack, which I've had a lot throughout China. Here we go. It's still a little warm. Same texture. It just feels like it's got more rice inside of it. Old Beijing quick scalded tripe. So here. Wow, look at these. They've made it from like toffee. It's like 3D. And fairy floss that's created into different objects. You can choose it off of here. Another public toilet. So here we still have some of the older buildings with the same type of doors. This is where we came out before so I came out there, and then instead of coming down here, I continued this way. Rice dumpling drink. So here, there's this one. It's like a dumpling, and then inside it's soup. So they serve it in a bowl, or like this, and then you cut it open. Liquid will come out, and then you'll have like the dumpling kind of like floating in this soup mixture. So it's like wonton soup, but just one, and it starts in a dumpling. Wow, here we go. Wiggly Jigglies Cafe Bar. So this one looks foreign orientated. They got fish and chips, durian. Here they're they're rolling out some sort of dough, putting cheese and then the durian mixture, and then some more cheese. So it ends up like this. Oh, they wrap it looking like a wonton. So it all goes into like a dough bag. Make sure it's all flat, maybe mix it up a little bit, mix the durian mixture and the cheese, and carefully put it upside down, and then they're going to put it in the oven. Yeah, and look here, we've got a lot of different cakes. The cakes look amazing. Wow. Another public toilet. Look at this. It's like a piece of art. How's the box even meant to close? You can't close the box. Look, they're even more beautiful than the flowers. So we've nearly finished this long hutong. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the hutongs of Beijing. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next stop.